Hi, I'm Isadora and welcome to my channel. This is a No Buy Year Diaries update. Today is Wednesday, May 7th when I'm filming this. Who knows when this is going up. Anyway, I have some updates also. I was working on a project today with a friend at a convention and I put on like real makeup and like real adult clothing. So I didn't want to waste it. Somebody else had to see this. Oh wait, is there lipstick on my teeth? Oh no, I think that's just the stains I have from braces. Sick. Anyway, I'm Isadora. On this channel I do what I eat in a day vlogs. I'm doing a no buy year until April 2026. And I do like spooky media reviews and on my poor sweat. So if that sounds good to you, stick around. Now this is a no buy update. I'm now the convention that So that's just how the universe is. So I started this no buy year. One of the things I cannot buy, which I compulsively did buy. This lipstick that I'm wearing today is in the zone. It's a Revlon Color Stay Suede Ink. This is one of my last impulse purchases before my no buy year. So like, we're working at a beauty convention. Like, of course that's what she needs my help for. Just being surrounded by like, it's like the mirages of water people have when they're like dying in the desert. That was how I felt. But I did not make a purchase. I did my job. She was actually so she has like connections or whatever. So we just like walked in there. I didn't pay anything because I was her assistant, and we could like explore, and like she could even like cut lines. So she was like, oh yeah, because you're here with me, like we'll just all go shopping first and like cut the line together. And the line was like 100 people long. So I was like, so I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything, so I'll wait for you out here. Cause like I just didn't, I don't trust myself to like follow somebody else and watch them shop and not purchase things, even if I like don't need anything, which I really don't, fam. Oh my god, it's so hot. I walked a half hour to the expo, then I just walked a half hour home. It's like 2 p.m. right now, which is like the hottest part of the day. I'm glistening. Like, this is 100% sweat. The first thing I did when I came home is like unbutton my shirt, air out my titties, and take off my pants. So anyway, because I didn't want to go shopping with her, I actually helped with like all of the content that she needed. And got to do that, and then she and like some of her friends who were there went shopping, and I didn't. I just came home. But yeah, that was probably my first big like in-person moment of temptation, and I did not purchase anything. I was just like, no, I'm not even gonna go in. Like, I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm just gonna like remove myself from like temptation instead of like unnecessarily straining and testing myself, especially like I'm only 7 days into this no buy, man. Like, I haven't really grown those muscles or like changed those viewpoints, so I just didn't even want to put myself in the position where I might fuck up. I feel like more than like there are certain things and ways in which it's really hard to like avoid temptation. Like, I can't even tell you, I spent like over 2 hours unsubscribing from companies, and like I'm still occasionally getting marketing emails, even when I swear I have unsubscribed from ColourPop like 3 times and they're still sending me marketing emails. So like, of course when I get them I like hit unsubscribe, but like it's crazy that like you could spend hours unsubscribing from companies and they'll still be like sending you texts, sending you emails, like, get off my dick, like stage 5 clinger shit. Wow, that was mad old school. If you know what movie that came from, you're probably also 90 years old, for real. But yeah, I'm feeling good about myself. Even like there's times where like I feel like shopping would have been like a way to pass time. Like if I have like a meeting pushed back and I'm in like a different part of town, I'll be like, oh, might as well stop in somewhere. Or like even when I go back to when I'm in the US, like one of the first things I always want to do is like go to a Target and like go to the Starbucks in the Target and then walk around the Target and like buy random shit I don't even need for some reason, and like I'm gonna have to find like other pleasures and other things to do, other ways to get that stimulation and occupy my time. And honestly, where I'm at, I'm just trying to like avoid any and all temptation. Like, even if it makes me look weird, like I could definitely tell when I told my friend, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not buying anything, so like I'll just wait for you out here. She definitely gave me this look like I get you in here for free. I can get you to the front of a line of like everybody else is gonna wait like an hour to make a purchase. You can make one right now. You don't want anything. Like she was just kind of like, because I think I was like, she was thinking like that was like gonna be like something nice that she did for me, because again, like that's like, I think shopping is such like a deeply part of like social, like the social construct of femininity, like shopping, especially for like beauty products, clothing, like jewelry. These are all actually hand-me-down rings from a family member, so I ain't even buy these. But like, yeah, she was definitely giving me this look like, this really cool thing I'm doing for you, and like you don't want it, and like we're not tight enough that I'm gonna tell her that I have like a long history of like mental health problems, addictive personality issues, like, you know, that like potato famine ancestry experience where you're just like, the epigenetics be wild and as fuck. The Holocaust. The epigenetics be wild as fuck. The fucking pogroms. Like, it's a disaster in here. So today was cool because I totally removed myself from temptation instead of falling to it. And if you've been watching my like what I eat in a day vlogs, you know I've been complaining about like body pain for weeks and like taking too much ibuprofen and living hooked up to a TENS unit like a bizarre science experiment. I went to a cafe to get a coffee, and like while I was waiting for my coffee, I reached out to a chiropractor. So I have my first chiropractic appointment tomorrow. So he's really good. He like saved my friend's life. So hopefully he can like help me, and I won't be constantly bitching about like, I think I'm heading back towards sciatica again, which is a problem I had for about like 2 years of my 20s, just like chronic agonizing sciatica. So I'm gonna go back to a chiropractor and hopefully get that sorted out. I know a lot of things about like holistic healing and chiropractic and yoga, pressure points, Reiki, acupuncture, and supplements and things like that. So often when I have like a pain in my body, I know what I need to do to like fix it myself. But this, you know, I've been doing all of the things that I would usually do to fix it, and it's just not getting better. So like sometimes you just do need help. So again, like I'm not impulse. So one of my big goals was to no longer impulse shop and like waste money on like dumb things I don't need and produce anxiety. So I feel like I'm always short on money when like I need to pay for things which would actually improve my life. So I can instead focus on like my health, like going to doctors, going to appointments, getting like regular massages, like buying like supplements if I need them, like keeping up on all of my appointments. So like when I have to pay for medical shit, it's not like, oh, I have to wait to do this until next month because I already blew all my money on like my 87th lipstick. That's not what I want to be doing. So I'm feeling really good. My body is not feeling good. She hurts, but my spirit. Avoid temptation. I'm like, do you ever hear the song Desert Rose by Sting? When I was a kid, I thought that was about like the devil tempting Jesus in the desert. And when I said that to like an adult in my life, they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, but yeah, that's how I felt. Like my childhood imagining of what the song Desert Rose is, that was how like I felt today in like the sea of beauty products. Also, because it is an expo, like a lot of different companies were offering really good sales. And like sales, I've kind of realized over the years, they are more of a trigger for me to spend than anything, which like actually saves me money. But I purchased nothing, baby. Killing it. Anyway, yeah, I think that's my no buy update for the minute. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you're on a no buy, like, please reach out to me, you know, like, comment below, like, let's be friends, let's help each other out on this journey. Anyway, bye.